Kemble information. Good afternoon. Golf India Alpha November Charlie. Request radio check.
Golf India Alpha November Charlie, Kemble information, availability 5.
Thank you. Golf India Alpha November Charlie. TB10 Woodside 2 BOP. Request airfield information. Short VFR flight to the west.
Golf November Charlie, taxi North Apron for your checks. 26 left hand, QNH 9 and 9 and 5 hectopascals.
26 left hand, QNH 9 and 9 and 5 hectopascals. Taxi North Apron for power checks. Golf India Alpha November Charlie. Landing into the sun. Going to be interesting.
Oh, look, I treated us to a premium Michelin screen demister.
Okay, before takeoff then. Doors are closed.
Closed and latched.
Seatbelts adjusted and secure.
Yep.
Pitch trim is takeoff, or we're happy with that setting.
Yeah.
Mixture full rich.
Yeah.
Propeller is full forward. Carb heat is off. Flaps take off.
Yeah.
Take off my side and actually the indicator works, thank you. Electric fuel pump is on. Engine gauges all in the green. CO indicator.
Nothing showing, so that's good.
Altimeters 9905, 9905, 400 feet, 400 feet.
Yeah.
Cross check. PFD, MFD. Is that? Or is that just cautions?
Messages,
is it?
and cautions.
Messages and cautions, right?
Yeah.
So none. Happy, other than the terrain.
Yeah.
Magneto selector is both, and controls. Information. Golf November Charlie. North Apron checks complete. Ready for departure.
Golf November Charlie, hold Bravo 2.
Hold Bravo 2.
November
Golf
Charlie, giving way to the microlight via Bravo 1, runway 26. Backtrack as required. Report lined up. Traffic crosswind.
Roger, giving way to the microlight, line up and wait, runway 26, Bravo 1, Golf November Charlie.
Traffic is downwind to land.
Roger, Golf November Charlie. I've been visual with him there.
Yeah.
We'll be fine, won't we?
Yeah.
We'll just
sort of expedite.
Just his way of saying.
Yeah, move on.
Okay, are you happy?
I'm happy.
Golf November Charlie, lined up at 26.
November Charlie, thanks. 26, take off at your discretion. Surface wind calm.
Taking off 26, Golf November Charlie. Okay, let's go. Power set. P's and P's are in the green. Fuel flow's good. Airspeed alive. 50 knots. 5. 20. Tap the brakes.
Golf Echo, final 26 to land.
X-ray Echo 26, land at your discretion. The surface wind 250 degrees, 3 knots.
Land at my discretion, Golf Echo.
Okay, safe height, safe speed. Flaps up.
Yep.
And 25, 25.
Keep full power on for the minute, yeah. I think full power until you're, circuit height at least seems like a reasonable idea.
Yeah. $25, $25.
That's it, and then you can basically turn left and re-intercept your track out to...
Oh, we passed it now, are we?
Yeah, we're past it now, yeah.
Wow.
That's turned into a nice evening, eh?
What? Yeah, sorry for getting you out so late in the day as well.
I said I was free all day.
Hotel Charlie Mike, currently 7 miles to the southwest. Request airfield information for an overhead join.
Golf Bravo Hotel Charlie Mike, Kemble information. Runway 26 left hand.
Do you want to go higher than 2? Or just keep it at 2? Should we go 2-4? Because that'll be our joining height for our...
Yeah, go 2-4. That'll take us back in.
Yeah.
It looks like it'll be below everything. There's a CB over further south. Not too much further south though, actually.
200 feet to go. Also reminds me of the summer when you're flying with the sun in your eyes.
Yeah. it's good to be back in the air with you, Josh.
It certainly is. Been way too long. I've been spending £150 for the last 2 years to not fly a plane. So
Yeah.
I do enjoy being part of the group anyway, but it's...
Sounds like Mike had fun in India.
Did he? Is it?
Did you not see? So he took the Falcon into Kathmandu.
Bloody hell. Interesting. I mean, that is just a hell of a job what he's got, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is. He must have some good fun. Wow. Even the forecast didn't say it was going to clear up this much.
No.
Report downwards, Golf Charlie Mike.
And Charlie Mike, there appears to be traffic climbing away.
Roger, Golf Charlie Mike.
Golf 52, we're going around. We'd have an X here if we landed off that one. Victor India, Roger. Did you say that was on the runway? Yeah, it was crossing straight in front of us. We were definitely going to smash it. Yeah, Roger, visual.
Why did you go round? A hair run across the runway.
Yeah.
It's difficult to know whether we need to switch tanks or whether a small flight will quick fix the imbalance, but
Yeah.
or was it just the fact that it was sat on its side?
Jacob's usually pretty good at balancing them. So
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, because it does. It's just
I
not
think,
quite
I think
level.
if we change the tanks when we get to Hull Abington, because that'll give us fuel. That'll do. Then we've got what, 3 circuits to do.
3, yeah. Oh gosh, yeah, I got. I need 3, don't I? Yeah. No, 3's good anyway. Well, this is nicer than going straight into a circuit session anyway.
Yeah, it's just you get a feel for the aircraft a bit first before you start trying to do circuits in it.
Yeah. So that is anticipating the turn.
Yeah.
Right, we'll see how this goes.
So in theory, when it says now, if you get a rate 1
Rate 1
turn to 109, it should all work out. Interesting to see how accurate it is.
The thing is whether you fly a rate 1 turn according to Garmin or you fly it according to our turn coordinator.
Oh, they're pretty spot on though, look.
Yeah, they are pretty close, aren't they? It's just that's indicating rate 1 at the moment.
Charlie Mike,
Yeah, it's just not quite there.
Discretion, the surface wind is calm.
Oh wow.
Landing, Golf Charlie Mike.
What are we doing according to it? Just overshooting it slightly?
Only slightly.
To be fair, it would have sent us straight back into the cloud again, I think. Wasn't for that. Oh, that's much nicer, I can see things.
Oh, it's better going away from the sun, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a lovely calm night, isn't it?
Yeah. The winter it is really nice to fly in when you can get up.
Yeah.
And it does seem like it is quite a big wind.
Cool, so should we do a tank change about here, and then we haven't got to do it on the way in?
Yep.
Press there, aren't we?
Fuel pump on. Pressure. Give it a bit and hope she doesn't go.
And we can get Kemble's arrival information, can't we?
Yeah. I'll do the turn first, unless you fancy doing it.
Yeah, that's fine. They're not busy, are they?
No, but they will give us a QFE, and I don't like QFEs.
Well, we've only just left, so I think you can assume it's 995.
Well, you never know.
Just ask them for Q&H, that's what we've been doing.
I mean, you have a valid point. I think we can work off of 995.
Ground for entering the ATZ. Takeoff report final.
Right, I'm going to go off Garmin anyway now.
Yeah.
The thing is, do I even ask for airfield information?
Yeah, just ask for the arrival information and let them know that we're going to do 3 circuits and tell them we'll put the circuit squawk on when we enter the ATZ.
I didn't realise that was a thing. No. Kemble information, Golf in the Alpha November Charlie, 8 miles to the south, inbound for overhead join request circuits.
Golf India Alpha November Charlie, Kemble information, 26 left hand, the QFE 980 hectopascals.
26 left hand Kemble QNH, Golf November Charlie.
Golf November Charlie, the Kemble QNH, 995 hectopascals.
QNH 995 hectopascals, Golf November Charlie.
That's 15, so when it's 987.
Golf Echo Alpha runway 26, land at your
What's that, sorry?
It's 15 the difference. So, which is
Oh.
it's easy to, I don't...
I didn't know it was 15, yeah.
Yeah.
If I knew it was 15, I wouldn't have.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
I still ask because it's easy to get the maths wrong when you're, even though it's simple maths.
When
They've
you're-
got it in front of them,
Yeah.
so it really annoy them. But we can't set it on there, so...
Wow, yeah. Brakes. Checked pressure. It's good. Undercarriage not applicable. Mixture is full rich. Propeller. Do you go 2500 now, do you think? Or is that a bit too soon?
Bit too soon,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fuel is sufficient. Fuel pump. Oh, because it's the full bump checks, isn't it? That's why. But anyway, hatches and harnesses secure. Carpet is off, and I'll go on with the lights anyway.
Bravo Delta to Woodside.
I agree with that.
And then it'll just be.
Bravo Delta to Woodside.
I don't think. Okay, so position. What is their circuit score? I've not.
7010.
Yeah. Ah, that was a Bryce thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so the 26 numbers on our left-hand side. So what I'm doing is correct, I believe, at the moment.
Yeah, I agree.
Are you okay for flap retraction?
Yeah,
So you just cool,
yeah,
and then I'll go power.
Yeah, I'll tell you when flaps are set.
Thank you. Shall I tell him enter the ATZ, or shall I just say overhead?
Yeah, I think you should tell him you're entering the ATZ. I think that's good practice, personally.
Well, makes sense. Go for November Charlie, enter the ATZ from the south.
November Charlie, Roger. I've no other reported traffic. Report downwind.
Roger, report downwind. Go for November Charlie. Might be his final customer of the day.
Yeah. And this is, I would go 2500 now.
Yeah. Okay, so no descending dead side call required because you said report downwind.
Yeah.
Would you say it's enough power off when you're doing the descending dead side for carb or not?
I would pull carb on first to drop the power. So once we're overhead the numbers.
But before you, even
Yeah.
even though it's quite high power to put. Oh, I guess
Yeah,
actually it's not actually, is
it's
it?
not actually high power.
No, it's not. Anyways.
Kemble information, good afternoon. Golf Kilo Foxtrot Charlie
50.
November. Golf Kilo Foxtrot Charlie November. Kemble information, good afternoon. Pass your message. Golf Kilo Foxtrot Charlie November. Sky Ranger Woodside 1 CPOV information. Taxi 1 hour local flight to the east.
No, change my mind.
Golf Charlie November. Taxi North Apron for your checks. 26 left hand. QNH 995 hectopascals.
Checked.
Taxi North Apron 26 left 995 hectopascals. Golf Charlie November.
Pascals.
And then just before you get to like at 1500 feet, just take
Cut
the
the carb
carb
off,
off,
yeah.
which gives you some power back already.
How beautiful is Kemble? As airfields go.
I like Kemble.
It is nice. Good. What power do you set when you're in downwind? Just 20, no, 21 to
No,
21 or less?
18 and a half.
18, yeah.
18 and a half. 19 at tops.
Yeah,
you want to be
I thought it would be
inside
less,
in
because
flat
otherwise you'd be
speed.
too fast, won't
Yeah.
you?
Just at the flap speed, really. Try that.
Brakes on. Guns carriage is fixed. Mixture's fully rich. Fuel pump on. Landing light on. Fuel is sufficient. Prop full forward. Carb heat off. And you're secure, ready to go.
I am secure.
Yeah, that does seem about right, doesn't it?
Works perfectly.
Yeah.
You're at perfect speed then to just take the flaps at the end of the downwind leg.
Yeah. Golf November Charlie is downwind 26, hard, touch and go.
Golf November Charlie, Roger, Squawk 7010, report final.
Squawk 7010, Wilco, Golf November Charlie.
And Golf November Charlie, just here planning, we'll be closing the watch in 5 minutes.
Roger, Golf November Charlie. And we can continue circuits out,
Yeah,
can't we?
yeah, we can. Yeah.
Okay.
That bit there, so that's worked
So shall I go flaps, take off?
Yeah, flaps take off. So limitation operation indication. So limitation. Yeah.
Sorry, I did check it first. I
Yeah,
just didn't call it. Carb heat's on. Golf November Charlie's final 26 hard, touch and go.
November Charlie 26, touch and go, your discretion, surface in 240 degrees 5 knots.
Roger, Golf November Charlie. Just going to have to accept a bit of an overshoot. Flaps full.
Yeah.
My visibility is quite rubbish at the moment,
Yeah,
but
mine too.
carb heat's away, prop full forward. Mixture full range.
Very high. Yeah, you got it. Okay, keep it coming down, keep it coming down. There we go. Flaps set.
Set power. 60 knots.
Charlie November Bravo 126, fat trackers required, report lined up. Bravo 126, Wilco, Golf November.
Just hard to get those visual references when
Yeah,
the sun's
especially
in your
in
eyes.
the sun as well. Yeah, I just didn't want you to flare too
No, yeah,
early
no.
because we were quite slow.
Otherwise, I would
so-
have slammed it.
Yeah.
Say 5 safe speed.
I love this little aeroplane.
And your job. One of the coolest jobs.
I love my job.
Golf Charlie November 26, take off at your discretion, surface in 240 degrees 5 knots. Enough 26, Charlie November.
That'd be interesting. We can play with it a bit with you flying, Josh. So try 19 and see see what that gives you. I think that'll be slightly too fast, but we can see.
Golf November Charlie's downwind 26 hard, touch again.
November Charlie, report final.
Wilco, Golf November Charlie. I think it's settled a bit too high on 18.819, so but we'll see.
That's it. As long as we're inside of, what is it, 93?
Next report is final.
Yep. Yeah, it's worth getting, because the next thing you'll be doing is loads of tests, so it's worth getting used to call your speed, select the flaps.
Yeah, yeah. It's one of those, you know it, but you want the examiner to know that you've
exactly.
checked it, so. Okay, so 90 knots, take off flaps. Set. To I was definitely too high last time for quite a while, wasn't I? So
you can kind of go to the railway line and then kind of get to the village and then kind of dogleg your final in.
Right, okay.
Because then you won't overshoot either, if you see what I mean.
Yeah. Kemble. Yeah, the QFE currently, if you need it, 980 hectopascals. We're going home. I'll see you Tuesday.
Roger 980. Have a great weekend, Andy.
You too, mate. Golf November Charlie, did you copy that? We're closing the watch now.
Roger, Golf November Charlie.
All stations, Kemble information is now closed. Runway 26 left hand with a surface in 240 degrees 5 knots. Kemble QFE 980 hectopascals, the Kemble QNH 995 hectopascals, and the Cotswold regional pressure 992 hectopascals. The runway ends at the end of the black top to check the uncontrolled vehicle crossing at the 08 threshold and make all further calls to Kemble traffic. Kemble out.
Have a good weekend.
flap set, reds, blues, hopefully greens.
And traffic call.
Camel traffic, Golf November Charlie's final runway 26 hard, touch and go.
Camel traffic, Golf November, defining ATZ to the southeast, muffle for
Ease off, ease. There we go. Keep it coming down, keep it coming down, keep it coming down. Start your flare, hold the attitude. Flap set.
Yep. Power set, 60 knots. 70.
Yeah, the sun just dips to the wrong place, doesn't it? Just as you reach the runway.
Yeah, not the nicest. That's better than the first one, I think, though.
Yeah, they're all fine.
Yeah, I want to get some good practice in when I can actually see the runway properly in front of me. Okay, so next one's to land.
Yeah.
Okay, save height, save speed. Flaps is up.
Yes, it seems to be about 18 and a half downwind.
Yeah,
it
it does,
nice,
doesn't it?
Yeah. 18's a touch slow.
Definitely overshot that downwind.
Camel traffic, Golf November Charlie is downwind, runway 26 hard, to land.
That's a bomber circuit, Josh. You left the ATZ. That's alright. If you go, just
I'm going to go back in between those two buildings, which is normal circuit, isn't it?
Yeah. Although, why don't you do a wide one? Give yourself yeah. So if you just head east from here, that'll keep you outside the other bit.
I actually did, didn't I? Actually.
Yeah.
She's got more power than I thought.
Yeah.
She just. Okay, so 86 knots. Take off flaps. Set.
Check my side.
Power back. Copy on. Turn to the railway.
And you want about, so here you want about 83 knots.
83, right,
Yeah.
okay.
Or at least over 83, between 80 and 85 is about right here.
Okay.
You don't want to be slow in your turn either.
No, I had it in my head that I thought it was like 70 knots on final, but it's...
Yeah, 73.
So when Ian was a mile out going 65 knots, you can tell I was a bit nervous.
Camel traffic, Golf November Charlie is final runway 26 hard to land.
Okay, no consideration for the runway here. I can land on the numbers from 26, can't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a much nicer final turn like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, car beats away. Flaps go full, 77 knots. Flap set. So then I kind of want...
There you go, just hold that. That's perfect, look. That's just right. Much more sort of stable approach, isn't it? Then you can just adjust speed with pitch.
Yeah. You want 70 over the numbers, was it? Or
Yeah,
it's fine if it's...
Start easing it back. Perfect.
That almost slapped into the ground then, but okay, flaps travelling. Flaps are up. Well, thanks again for coming out.
No, you're very welcome.
At least now I can, like, I don't have to pester anyone. If I want to kind of come up for my own practice, I can.
All set.
Camera traffic, Golf Number Charlie is vacated, runway 26, taxi in Delta to Woodside. You say when I think
Right,
I need...
slow, and then okay. Turn now, turn now, turn now. Keep going, keep going. Turn, 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 turn. Right, now straighten up. I think that'll do us. Yeah, we need to be basically pointing at... The nose needs to be kind of over the edge
slight
of
angle,
that too,
yeah.
yeah.
Alright,
Should be alright.
okay.